You've got all the tools you need. Can you find the checkmating blow?
Yo, Emmett, what up, dude? How you doing? I'm gonna do Tabor tomorrow for sure. What'd you do with it? Did you kill it? Did you kill it, Emmett? Did you kill the poor snake, dude? Alright, so we could go there. He goes there. I take there, but then he goes there. I don't like that. If we go there. Good for you, bro. Good for letting go. I thought you were about to say you killed it.
You hung your
Yeah.
rook.
Wait, I hung my rook. Oh, because he can come down. Shoot. Hold up.
You left your rook vulnerable. Once I take it and make some trades, I'll win material.
So then...
You missed the key idea there. Want to give it another try?
You sent the pics. Let me check this out, dude. Bro, you look so happy. That's funny. I see you wearing some Crocs, bro. Part of that Croc gang. Dude, I bought me some Skechers this weekend. Alright. So this rook has to go somewhere. Ooh.
Fantastic.
How did I not see that? So this is why we
Think
warm
about
up a little
checkmate.
bit. Checkmate, that's easy.
Great stuff. Checkmate is hiding in plain sight. Can you uncover it?
Yeah, right here, bro.
Perfect. Nice work.
See, these are
Do you see a way to win the game?
It's also loud. Yeah.
Great move. You're on a roll. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win my bishop?
To win your bishop.
You got it. Well done. There's a way to end this with checkmate. Five in a row. That's great. The board is telling a story. Can you find its checkmate ending? You spotted the solution. Excellent.
Emmett, will you be on Tabor tomorrow?
You're in control here. Can you seal the victory with checkmate?
Alright, so... Yep.
Your accuracy is very impressive. I sense a checkmate opportunity. Do you?
I haven't played Tabor in like, feels like forever. Alright, I think that would be it. And then... Boom.
Great, you found the solution. I slipped up. Can you finish the game with a mate in one?
A mate in one. So if I go here, takes. How you doing on your Tabor grinding, bro? So I can put them in check here, 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 and there. Mate in one, so then, but yeah, I've never owned a snake. Hmm. I mean, I do know reptiles, like with the shedding, it can be a little problemsome. You know, if gonna ban this thing. Oh, you're already on it. Good job, Emmett. Yeah, I know sometimes with reptiles it is kind of finicky to deal with the shedding and whatnot. So if I go there, I'm so lost.
Do you see a strong check with your rook?
Yeah, I see a check, but didn't you say a mate in one?
You got it. Well done. I'm in trouble. Can you spot the checkmate that finishes me off?
Yeah, of course. Honestly, all snakes are kind of good to have in a way. I think I read somewhere one time that rattlesnakes keep the other venomous snakes away. Is that what? No, I think I'm remembering that. I think it's just like garden snakes and corn snakes and black snakes. I think they keep the venomous snakes away. I think is what I'm thinking. 10 plus 5. I feel like that could be my groove right there. I do remember. Let's just bring that out. Offered a draw. Why would I offer a draw? Or why would I accept a draw? Hell no, dude. Okay, he's looking to come in here. I think he's looking to come into here. Okay, I'm just gonna make a move. But if he does come there and there, That would be a checkmate. If he moves his knight down to here, so I think our next move will be boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's go on the offense. Let's see if he sees this. Because with this here, we do fork those two pieces right there. So he must have seen it. He saw it coming. So we'll castle. We still want to bring this out and get this probably there. That kind of sucks. I did kind of put myself in a little position there. All right, no problem. We'll come back with it. Kind of looks like he's trying to go for my bishop. Which ain't a big deal. That just protects that. Okay, so now he's trying to... Let's see, will he want to trade the bishop as well? Oh, you know what? Okay, so he will want to trade the bishops, which makes sense because with me doubling up my pawn here, I've kind of made a rookie mistake, but that's okay. It's just a warm-up game. Just a warm-up game. Okay, what is he going with here? Okay, so if I do this, oh, you know what? I do like this move. Because if he moves his queen out of the way, then I can boop. But if he takes me here, I'll do that, and that will remove my double pawns here. Give a little boop, boop. Alright, I was expecting to move the other way, but that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, let me think about this for a second. I could take here, but then he does that. Because he's probably going to long castle. But if I take here, it puts him in check. You know what? Let's just go ahead and trade here. He's gonna have to take there. Yep. So this knight's kind of useless, but that's okay. Oh, I got 2 doubled pawns. That's no bueno. So I go there. I could go here, then here, and attack the rook. I need better time management, dude. It's kind of a lame attack, but a real lame attack because I did not even see that. Shoot, man. How did I not see that? I'm an idiot. It's alright. Damn, he has a really nice position compared to mine. If I could somehow get here, I'd be alright. Need to slow down. So now we're almost back even. Okay. I figured he was going to do that, which kind of doesn't make any sense. But if I go here and he doesn't... So now he has to move this rook. Because if not... Or this pawn. He's got to move. Hmm. Because if I move here, he has that option. Mm-mm. 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 If I go here, though, and I can somehow get there, boop, boop. Hmm. All right, I got an idea going in my head. It's probably a dumb one, but that's okay. That's okay. Interesting. So we go boom, boom, boom. But if I go here, he can go there or there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Because if he goes here, because if I go here, he can't take me back with the queen. Man, I have really turned this game around. Well, turn it around so far, might lose. So now if he... But now I just take his queen. Right? Yeah, now I'm just winning. There's no way I can't win. I don't really know what he's going for there, but that's okay. Why would I accept a draw? No draws, bro. I'm worried he's just gonna try to waste my time now, but that's okay. What are we doing here, homie? Because if I go here, you can take, but I mean, I'm not gonna take a draw, dude. Boom. We'll give him a GG on that. Okay, I want to save that game. How do I save it? Because I feel like that was a good one. Spartan, how's it going, bro? I'll be on Sabor tomorrow if you want to hop on at all. After this weekend, my life should be slowing way down so I can get back to streaming more VR stuff because I do want to get on that forefront. I haven't been on since we did that helicopter. All right, that was a good one. Well, if you're on, I'll be on. I think Emmett will definitely be on. He's always showing up, so. I don't know if I like this move or not. Let's see if he sees this fork opportunity right here. Ooh, but he could do the same thing to me. All right. Oh my gosh, dude. 3 to 5 tornado warnings. That's insane because warnings mean that they've already been spotted. That's insane, bro. All right, let's see. Because I could come here, checkmate, but hmm. I'm just gonna bring out the queen. Kind of silly to bring him out before I got my bishop out, but I just feel like this could be. I definitely can't go there because. Boom. Illinois has 150 tornadoes this year. That's insane. Where I live, we get little baby tornadoes, like little twisters, but nothing usually too serious. But 150 tornadoes, that's crazy. I thought about moving out to Oklahoma as not as a real thought, but the land out in Oklahoma is cheap because of I think because of the tornadoes. All right, feel like I've fucked something up here. All right, let me think here for a second. He's obviously got my queen if I don't move my queen, but he's going for this to fork me here. Oh, wait. So if I move here, right, it does protect this, but we'll do this. I feel like that's yeah. What is he? He's going for something else now. So if I go there, hold up. We gotta pause this real quick. If I go here, he goes here, right? Holy cow, you got more than Oklahoma. If he takes there, I go here. That puts him in check. He has to go back to there. All right, I got a crazy idea. I've already lost my idea. Wait, no. Yeah, if he goes here, I put him in check. He has to move back. I go here. Okay. I did not calculate correctly, but that is okay. That is okay. Hmm. Because if I go here, he goes here, it forks me. But if I go here, dude, I hate knights. I hate that I can't use a knight correctly. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. I'm attacking his bishop. It's just simple. 900 people without power. That's insane. That's insane, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you? I mean, I assume you have power, right? Um. That's a free pawn right there. No, it's not, because then I come up here. But then, dude. Okay, so if he went here, I come here. to regain that. He then comes here, but then I just... Never mind. My calculations are off today. Well, let's hope you don't lose power, bro. That'd be a real shitty incident. Okay, okay, this is pretty much mate in one if I'm not careful. Rules are pretty simple. It's just mainly the tactics that get a little confusing. And I'm really bad about calculating stuff correctly because I just thought I calculated a killer like winning his queen, and then I realized if his king's right there and I move my queen here, well, he'd just take my queen. But that's okay. We live, we learn. Dude, I used to play chess about, what are we in, 26? I'd say 2020 is whenever I kind of like quit playing chess for real. Because I mean, for a little bit, I was playing extremely, not extremely competitive, but I was playing every day. And I got up to 1300 and I came back recently. And as you can see, my rating is 700, but I'm more realistically like a 5 or 600. Um, hmm. Okay, so if I move here, he's got to move this, and he can move it there. He can move it there. He could take that. All right, we're going to attack his knight. Hmm. Hmm. So I could trade my knight for his bishop. But this bishop's kind of a loser right now. Because if I move this to here, if I move that to there, he could take that, but he's going to have to move. Nope, that would be a bad idea. I'm just gonna trade this off right now. Man, I'm down to 2 minutes. 2 mementos. All right, so my idea here is to take here, come there. Then honestly, I could slide up here, take that. Wouldn't be the best, but it wouldn't be the worst. Okay, I didn't really calculate for that, but that's okay. Let's just go here, see what happens. Let's just see. Kind of what I was expecting, but okay, we're down to the last minute, and I am really worried. So okay, hmm. This pawn is totally free. No, it's not. I should have just trade. What was I doing? Why didn't I just trade? I should have just slid over, got my queen out of there, but it's kind of what I was hoping. We'll do this. Okay, he's trying to somehow checkmate me, but um, My queen's kind of trapped over here, unfortunately. Um. He's going to slide back to here. I mean, he's got to move this bishop now. He's got to get this bishop out of here. Go ahead, slide down here and put me in check again. Yeah, I know I don't have time to think. I know. He's got to get that bishop out of there, though. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, fuck. Checkmate. GG. All right. I will be right back, fam. We're back. All right, here we go. Back at it again. Yo, what up, Spartan? You just saw me get smoked. I said GG to Violet, and he said shut up. All right, here we go. Game aborted. All right. Let's get a new one. We're playing a 585. I feel like that should be good enough to make something work. Um, let's just see if he falls for this real quick. So power went in and out 2 times. That usually means that usually means that there's transformers going out somewhere. All right, so this guy kind of saw what I was doing there. All right, I got an idea here. Well, that's a stupid one though, because if I go here, he just goes here. Like, because now I think he's about to go for. Hmm. I see what he's going for. He was trying to attack my knight here. Is this not just a free pawn? I feel like this is either a trap or. Wait. That's the only move because I can't even move my. Can't move my queen out of danger. Okay, so now we have a bunch of pieces watching this. But All right, take it easy, Spartan. Have a good night. Okay, homie is. He's going for that or that. So I think that just kind of protects all of it. Is okay, hold up. If I take here, we're gonna go for this and just see what happens here. But then here, should hit his queen. That's kind of a threat. But boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Hmm. Those damn pesky knights, bro. Yeah, and he's going for the freaking queen trade because why not? He's up material. So if I go here, he's got to move out of the way, and then I boom. Hold up. I mean, that is a free pawn, but also. If I can get rid of this knight, I can move this here. Man, I feel like there's a checkmate coming. Okay, so okay, we only got a minute left. What did he just take? Oh my god. You done took my bishop. I feel like we're still okay. Oh my gosh. Shit. Damn it. Shoot. He's done got me. I just need to resign. I did not win that game, but that's all right. I feel like taking that is not the proper response. How about that? Mm-hmm. Am I crazy? This is just winning me a night. Even if he comes down for a trade, I mean. Oh, dude, if he pushes forward. You see, the 500s put up a good fight for me, and I think that's where I'm at. I think I'm in the 500 range. Okay, so now if I go here, it kind of forks. So we're putting a fork on the bishop, and that's okay. And also, if I move my queen here, he can't take here. We'll trade it. We'll trade it. Hmm. He could capture this. If he takes him, he's gonna take back. But I'll play you in chess, bro. You got a chess.com account? So if I go here. Alright, let me finish this game and I'll invite you to a game. He's got to move that bishop out of the way. And he can move there or there. Okay. So that puts him in check. If he takes me here, boom. And there is that one. He can't take here because I'll take him with the queen. He also can't take my bishop. Smart move would be to play the rook there because I'm... I didn't calculate that because there he comes. He's going to come with the bishop. Life in the fast lane. What format you want to play? 10 minutes? Right now I'm playing... Well, that was just dumb on his part. Drive in the fast lane, surely make you lose your mind. Hmm. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I meant to put him in check. Yeah, it'll be over in like less than 8 minutes. So we go here, and then but now he's gonna move this. Oh, shucks. Wait, I'm still up on material. Wait. Somehow. So that was interesting. I feel like that's a good move, even though he's gonna take it with the knight. Ah, right here puts a fork on both. He didn't see it. He's gonna go after this pawn here, but that's okay. This is getting intense here, dude. You could resign. You could resign. That wait, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh shit, did I move? Fuck. This should be checkmate. Alright, Toasty, you there? Everybody look what's going down. Toasty. One CFS. Oh man. Says you're 700, dude. Make me a little nervous there. Sent you an invite. Do it again. You got it, homie. Nope, 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 nope. Play a friend. Toasty1 CFS. Oh, I spelled toasty wrong. So is there a way to send you... Alright, there we go. You're going first, homie. Alright, let's see here. Hmm. It's a hard position here to be in. All right, hold up. I gotta get serious. Damn, you done did me dirty, bruh. How did I not see that? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bruh, what am I doing? The hell? Something just fell in here. What am I doing here? Dude, this bishop's just junk right now, bro. I'm moving them all around. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Bro, I am like playing so short-sightedly for some reason. I think I need to lock back in. Yeah, you definitely won this game. There's no way for me to come back. Now we'll have to replay, man, because I just blundered so many pieces. Shit, man. I think it's the music. Let me pause the music. I think I'm just gonna resign this one because I'm gonna rematch you. Accept that rematch. Yeah, I made 3 mistakes, dude. All right, let me lock in now. I'm locked in. Good move, good move. You must have seen what I was going for there. Hmm. I feel like all my mojo from earlier is gone. Hmm. Don't really know what to do here. I think you might be better. I think you might be right on that. Trying to think here if I got an idea. I got an idea going. You better not fall for it, dude. Interesting. That was a bad move. Ooh, nice. I didn't see that. Did not see that. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude, why did I do that? I thought I was putting it back on the square it came from. Mother trucker, bro. Damn. I freaking misclicked. If you look back at the stream, I freaking uh it's alright, it's alright. You're still going down, bro. You're still going down. Let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Not falling for what, man? What? What does that mean? TSPMO. What does that mean? I feel like that does something, but I don't really know if it does. That was your best move. Hmm. I don't really know what to do here. Let's see. What does TSPMO mean? Oh, this shit pissed me off. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Took me a minute to figure it out, but I got it. I can tell you played before though, because you definitely knew a little bit of tactics there, man. So I can turn the music back on. Hmm. What a good move, bro. Shit, that was a good move. What a good move. Fudge. You really put me in a pickle there, dude. Oh my god, what was I doing just now? Holy shit. Damn. Clip that. That was crazy, bro. What the heck? Shit, man. Yep. Good move, good move. Yeah. I was thinking that. This is a good game, though, man. We are perfectly tied up as far as points go. I just gotta be careful not to stalemate you. We both get more time. So if I move here, can't go there. Can't go there. This is checkmate. There we go. Whew. That was stressful, bro. Hey, I'll be right back. Yo, take it easy, Michael. Appreciate you playing with me. That was fun. That was fun, dude. You you whipped my ass the first time. Ain't no lie about that. All right, let's get it situated on the ears, and let's.
Learn how to capture pieces. Learn how to capture pieces.
All right, so I kind of want to look at. I want to. So as this move is being played, the evaluation goes up. So it says D4 is best.
You found a nice tactic that game. You're cooking. Let's review. Grabbing space in the center, opening lines for your bishop. Nice start. Nice! You're beefing up the center while developing the knight, multitasking. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. Not the sharpest move, something better was on the board. Your opponent defended their pawn. What a move. You're about to drop a pawn. They missed the chance to win material through an eventual discovered attack. You're about to drop a pawn. They missed the chance to win material through an eventual discovered attack. You just tucked your king away like it's Fort Knox. Nice and safe. Okay, your opponent is kicking your knight. Time to find a new spot on the board. That's the only move. You found the chef's kiss move. That's a great escape route for your knight. Phew, close one. Your opponent is offering a trade? Is this a chess game or a bazaar? That bishop is feeling the love. Safely guarded now. You are forced to double pawns. Snap back like a rubber band. Recaptured the piece. Your opponent gets their knight into the mix, grabbing control of the center. Game on. An equal trade? Methinks this is okay. You are forced to... You recaptured the piece. Queenside castling available for your opponent? They're securing the king, huh? You're offering a trade, Slick. Let's see if they take the bait. You get a chance to force doubling of pawns. Their better move was to capture a knight that was threatening to win material. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You just discovered an attack on that pawn. They snapped it back. You just discovered an attack on that pawn. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free pawn on the board. Easy picking. You moved that knight right into a danger zone. They took your knight for... You moved that knight right into a danger zone. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free pawn on the board. Easy pickings, just saying. They took your knight for free? That's rough, buddy. An excellent move. Well done. I really like their choice here. That pawn is feeling the love. Safe. Your opponent's striking at the center. That pawn's got beef with your position. Developing with tempo. Winning time by hitting that knight. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free knight on the board. Easy pickings, just saying. That knight was hanging out there like... Developing with tempo. Winning time by hitting that... Developing with tempo. Winning time by hitting that... Your opponent goofed, leaving a free... That is a move you can make. That knight was hanging... That is a move you can make. That recapture develops a piece. Their pawn is now lost after that move. Your opponent just gave you the chance to shine. You are threatening to deliver a back rank mate. They prevented you from being able to deliver a back rank mate. Not the best move, but hey, we've all been there. They prevented you from being able to deliver a back rank mate. Your opponent just defended their pawn, which was under attack. You got that rook on the 7th rank? Balor. Okay. Your opponent's offering a trade. Is this chess or a bazaar? You're moving the queen to safety. Sometimes you gotta... They are right on target. Yes, that's what I would have played too. They found the absolute best continuation. Yes, that's what I would have played too. Your opponent just defended their pawn, which was You dodged that bullet. Nice save, keeping that rook alive. Whoa, pressure's on! Your opponent just brought in another... You dodged that bullet. Nice save. They played an absolute top choice in this position. You dodged that bullet. Nice save. Keep. Their pawn is now. They prevented. Not the best move, but hey, we've all been there. Their best option was to offer an equal trade of pieces. That extra think time uncovered pure gold. Critical move. Yikes, your opponent just dropped their guard, leaving that pawn hanging. Snatch it up. You just snapped up that pawn for free. Your opponent left a queen hanging in the breeze. What a gift. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You just cooked up a passed pawn. Nice. Your opponent just made a pawn chain. That passed pawn is sprinting to the finish line. A solid choice. You just snagged a free pawn. Your opponent just parked their rook on an open file. Things might get it. Eyes on the prize. They played an absolute top choice in this position. You're marching that passed pawn. Looks like your pawn party is on hold. You're serving a fork with a side of. Your opponent just left a rook hanging. Free material for you, my friend. Your opponent is building a pawn chain, solidifying that structure, huh? You're moving. Their best option was to evade the check from the opposing. You let him. You get a chance to check. You let him wriggle off the hook. Checkmate was there, a tough one. Their best option was to evade. You let him wriggle off the hook. Checkmate was there, a tough one to spot though. Their best option was to evade. One step closer to checkmate city population. You. The only move. That's checkmate, baby. What a finish. Their best option was to evade the check from the opposing. You're moving. You let him wriggle off. Their best option was to evade the check from the opposing pawn. Missed the mate in one, but still crushing it. Their best option was to evade the check from the opposing pawn. You're moving closer. Your opponent is building a. Their best option. You let him wriggle off the hook. Their best option was to evade the. One step closer to checkmate city population. You. That's checkmate, baby. Their best option was to. You got the W. Checkmate is always. You let him. You get a chance to checkmate the. You got the W. Checkmate is always the best. Let's go. You found a nice tactic that game. You're cooking. Let's review.
Where's my levy? Why is it not? Why is it not? Oh, here we go. Review.
You found a nice tactic that game. You're cooking. Let's review. The king's pawn. Solid choice. You're vying for this. Your opponent's getting tricky. You defended that pawn like a pro. E5 takes space in the center. Control. Nice. You're beefing up the center while developing the knight, multitasking. Your opponent's getting tricky. You defended that pawn like a pro, nice. E5 takes space in the center. Control. Nice! You're beefing up the center while developing the knight, multitasking. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. This move isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Their better move was to defend. This move isn't the. Their better move was to defend a pawn. That's the right move. Nice. Your opponent attacked your knight, gaining tempo. What? You found a cozy little spot for your knight. Oh no, your opponent is going to win a pawn. Snap back like a rubber band. Recaptured the piece. They are right on target. You prepped a cozy kingside castle for your king. Smart. Your opponent defended their knight. You're opening things up, activating your pieces like... Your opponent just castled king. Equal trade. More like an equal upgrade for your position. A simple recapture from your opponent. Castle kingside, tuck your king in, get that rook out. Safe. Your opponent gets their bishop into the mix, grabbing control of the... Sensational move. They found the absolute best continuation. Get that queen out there, itching for... Your opponent just broke the pin and their knight is now a defender. You trade pieces, fair. Your opponent just swapped pieces. You are forcing your opponent to... They snapped it back, easy peasy. You're sliding that rook onto... They are right on target. You're winning tempo. Okay. Okay, safety first. Your opponent slides the knight to a safe haven. You moved your bishop to safety, smart. They played the strongest move of it. That's the move. I like it. Opponents bringing their knight to the... Developing and grabbing... Okay. Okay. That's the right move. Nice. Nice! Their better move. This move isn't the sharpest tool. Your opponent defended their pawn. What a move. This move loses a pawn. Not great, Bob. They missed the chance to win material through an... This move loses... This move... Their better move was to defend a pawn. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was on... This move... Your opponent... You took that... Now you moved that knight right into a danger zone. You missed an opportunity. Your opponent just left a... An excellent move. Well done. I really like their choice. That pawn is a solid choice. You found a nice tactic that game. You're cooking. Let's review.
It's been alright, hands bananas.
You built a great lead. Let's look at... Oh, your opponent is going hyper-modern, huh? Get ready for that bishop. Controlling the center and activating your pieces? What a ball. Bishop b2 puts the... Oh, your opponent is going hyper-modern, huh? Oh, your opponent is going hyper-modern, huh? Get ready for that bishop. controlling the center and activating your pieces. What a baller move. Oh, your opponent is going hyper-modern. Your move snags central space like a boss, making room for your squad. Let's go. Oh, your opponent is controlling the center and activating your pieces. What a baller move. Oh, your opponent is going hyper. You're getting ready to unleash the bishop. Oh, your opponent is going hyper-modern, huh? Controlling the center and activating your pieces. What a baller move. Bishop b2 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Developing that knight and taking control of the center, like a chess boss.
So this is the better move. Is
Bishop
what it's
b2 puts the...
saying.
Nice! You're beefing up the center while developing the bishop. You're controlling... Oh, your opponent... Bishop. Developing that knight and taking control of the center, like a... Oh, your opponent is going hyper-modern. You're getting ready to unleash the bishop. Incoming heat. Your opponent's... You're unleashing a bishop and staking a claim. Your opponent... Yes, that's what I would have played. Your opponent stopped the attack on... Unleashing the knight and staking your claim in the center. Your opponent gained control. You're playing the long game, supporting that center. Nice strategy. Your opponent just castled. You're opening things up, activating your pieces like a boss. Let's go. Your opponent just swapped pieces. A trade of equals. What's next? You're getting ready to unleash the bishop. Your move snags central space like a boss, making room for your squad. Let's go. Oh, Bishop b2 puts the bishop on the... Developing that knight and taking control. Your opponent is quietly plotting to grab space in the middle. Developing that bishop and taking control of the center like a chess boss. Your opponent gained control in the center. Are you kidding me? Sheesh. You're prepping that bishop for a grand entrance onto the board. Oh no, your knight is pinned to the king. No bueno. Get that bishop moving. Gotta develop in the opening. Nice. They blocked the check, forcing your bishop away with a pawn, huh? That's chess. That's a great escape route for your bishop. Phew, close one. Hold on, your opponent's knight is supporting the center. This is getting spicy. You're getting ready to castle queenside. Get that king safe. You are now able to attack a trapped rook. Black attacks a trapped piece and will win a rook. They played an absolute top choice in this position. Snag that recapture. Easy peasy. They played an absolute top choice in this position. Black attacks a trapped piece and will... They played an absolute top choice in this position. Say goodbye to castling. It's gone. They played an absolute top choice in this... Say goodbye. They played an absolute... They played an absolute top... Snag that recapture. Their best option was to send a queen into the game. You just snagged a free knight. That's what I call a bargain. Their best option was to send a... You just snagged a free knight. Their rook is now lost after that move. Your opponent just gave you the chance to shine. Their best option was to send a queen into the game. Snag that recapture. Easy peasy. Their rook is now lost after that move. Your opponent just gave you the chance to shine. That skewers like a laser beam, slicing through their... Your opponent's booting your bishop with a pawn. Get out of here. Check. Your better option was to move a bishop to safety. They grabbed back and brought a knight to life. Two birds, one... You kept your cool and saved the queen. Well done. Your opponent is like nope, and slides their king to escape your queen's check. Uh-oh, your bishop is hanging now. You left... Your opponent is like... Uh-oh, your bishop is hanging now. You left it... Your opponent is like nope, and slides their king to escape your queen's check. You missed an opportunity to capture a free bishop. Your opponent is like nope, and slides their king to escape your queen's check. You kept your cool and your opponent. Uh-oh, your bishop. That bishop was free for the take. You found a cozy little spot for your queen, safety first. Your opponent is like nope, and slides their king to escape your queen's check. From balanced to blundered, that move tilted the scales, not in your favor. Their best option was to develop further. You are from balanced to blundered, that move tilted the scales, not in your. Their best option was to develop further. You are from balanced to blunt. Your opponent's waking up another piece. The board's getting crowded, eh? From their best. You're setting up a chill kingside castle. Your opponent defended. Black will be winning a rook with it. Sniped from afar, huh?
All right, I think I might do one more game, and then I'm probably gonna hop off for the evening. Hmm. That was dumb. Oh well. Wait, hold up. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. That is what we call a fork there. That was not smart. Let's get this. Let's get this knight the hell out of here. I think that would be considered another fork there. Hell yeah, Gabe. I think, yeah, I am playing chess. I think this might be checkmate. Because he's going to move here, and I move there. Not going to play Forza today, no. Alright. I think I'm about to hop off stream now. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I'm super tired today, but, what is my rating? It says I'm a 668. Alrighty, well, Gabe, take it easy. I'm gonna be on Tabor tomorrow if you want to hop on Tabor. Wait, you don't play Tabor anymore, do you? Alright, take it easy, broski.